Now what are we going to discuss today? What are we going to discuss today? By the end of the day, what are the things the students will learn? We will discuss, sir. Now today's session, let me give a clarity on what we are going to discuss. What we are going to discuss. Who all can attend this session? This session, right? I will be covering the topic number system. Number system, I will be covering the topic to make you learn a lot of concepts. What I will do is, I will take Staff Selection Commission previous year question. All are original questions. All are original questions. All are original questions. I will be taking each and every original question and I will try to solve it in Anil Nair's way, right? My way is very logical way. My way will help you to understand the way of solving, which is easy, fast and best way. SSC PYQ original questions. The idea is to make you understand that whatever I am teaching is relevant to the examination, and it has been observed from year on year that the questions which come in SSC, CGL, especially PYQ question, are of good standard, and the kind of questions will also shoot for all the other examination. In case if you are preparing for any of these examination, these class will be very useful. You are preparing for APSI Constable mains examination, it will be useful. Staff Selection Commission, by default it will be useful. Bank exam, some ideas you will get so that you can solve a lot of simplification problems in less time. In case if you are preparing for any of these examination where number related questions are there, SSC CHSL number tree related questions are there. Anything which involves mental ability as a chapter, you can go through this class. Class will give a direction to your thought process. DL, DAO exam, ISET examination, bank and SSC insurance examination, CPO, CHSL, MTS selection, defense examination, any of the management related examination, civil services related examination, campus recruitment related examination. In case if you are a student who is preparing for any of these examination, these classes will be useful. Sir, how many classes will happen today? Today I will be taking number system. Number system is the chapter, right, which we will be discussing. So total I plan to take 4 sessions. I plan to take 4 sessions. Almost you will be there with me for about close to 6 hours. You give me 6 hours of time, I'll give you a very good idea about solving this question. So each session I will be taking for 90 minutes. Each session I will be taking for 90 minutes. Sir, which language you are going to use in this session? The language which I am going to use is English. So this class will be in English, basic English. Any state audience can easily understand these English. All are original exam questions. I request each one of you to sit in the class with a pen and a paper, learn. This is one initiative which will help a lot of students preparing for examination, so that the class will also talk about the source of the question. Suppose for example, there is a question that is given to you. I also wrote in the bracket which exam, which shift that question came, so that you will be very close to the examination. Shall we all start the class? I hope you are all ready, right? Kindly let me know if everything is a question. We will not only solve the question, we will develop the questions. We will also write down the logic that is involved in solving this question, so that we are not just interested in problem solving. I will first write the concept and I will write the method to solve the problem. In case wherever Anil Nair's way is there, that also I will write it as a method too. See the first question. Find the greatest number. There is a number that is given to you. The number is 23A68B. 23A68B. This is the number that is given to you. Find the greatest number. Greatest number means we require the largest number. So question is asking A and B should be maximum. then only, right, the value will become maximum. 23A, 68B. Find the greatest number, right? What is the condition that this number has to fulfill? The number should be divisible by 3. The number should be divisible by 3. So let me discuss the concept first. The number should be divisible by 3. Number should be divisible by 3. Divisibility rule. How this divisibility rule for 3 is generated? How this divisibility rule for 3 it is generated? Let me take a simple number. Let me take a simple number. I am taking a random 3-digit number. Random 3-digit number which is XYZ in base system 10. XYZ is a random 3-digit number. I took it. Z is the units place, Y is the tens place, X is the hundreds place. So X is there in the hundreds place, so the value will become 100X. Y is there in tens place, so the value will become 10Y plus Z. XYZ, I took any 3-digit number. Once I understand the 3-digit number, then I will get into the concept of 4-digit, 5-digit. This I can write it as 100X can be written as 99X, 10Y can be written as 9Y plus X plus Y plus Z. X plus Y plus Z. We are finding out what will be the divisibility rule of 3. Even a non-max student also will also understand this concept very, very clearly, sir. Not a single doubt, you will get it in the class. So, any 3-digit number, 100X plus 10Y plus Z. Sir, why you took 100? Z is in units place, Y is in tens place, X is in hundreds place. X is there in 100th place, so the value of X will become 100X. Y is there in tens place, so the value of Y will be 10Y. Z is there in units place. Now listen carefully, sir. If I take the left hand side as divisible by 3, if I take the left hand side as divisible by 3, this is divisible by 3, this is divisible by 3, X plus Y plus Z. If I consider it as one term, this should be divisible by 3. This should be divisible by 3. This should be divisible by 3. That means divisibility rule for 3 is sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. Sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. Why sum of the digits is divisible by 3? Because if left hand side is divisible by 3, this is divisible by 3, this is divisible by 3, divisible by 3. Similarly, let me check what will happen if it is divisible by 9. 99 is divisible by 9. 9Y is divisible by 9. That means X plus Y plus Z. Sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. So what will be the divisibility rule for 9? Sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. Sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. I hope the divisibility rule of 3 and 9 is very much clear to you. Divisibility rule for 3 is sum of the digits should be divisible by 3. Divisibility rule for 9 is sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. Please read the question. Divisible by 3 but not divisible by 9. The number should not be divisible by 9. Number should not be divisible by 9. When I say number should not be divisible by 9, that means answer should not be divisible by 9. Answer should not be divisible by 9. When a number is not divisible by 9, that means digital sum should not be 9. Answer option, digital sum should not be 9. Sir, why digital sum should not be 9? Because it is clearly mentioned that it is not divisible by 3. It is not divisible by 3. So just by understanding this line, answer should not be divisible by 9. Answer should not be divisible by 9. That means eliminate the answer option where the sum of the digits is not divisible by 9. Right? 7 you can delete like this. See here. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 over 8 plus 8, 16, 16 plus 2, 18. Delete the digits whose sum is not 9. This cannot be answer because answer should not be divisible by 9. Answer should not be divisible by 9. Here I see 9 getting cancelled. Here 6 plus 3, 9. 8 plus 8 plus 2, it is also 18. That means the first option and third option both are divisible by 9. Answer is it should not be divisible by 9. It should not be divisible by 9. Here if you observe 7 plus 2, 9, 6 plus 3, 9. 8 plus 3, 15. 15 it is divisible by 3. 1 plus 5 is 6. 6 is divisible by 3. 6 plus 3, 9. 9 over 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 2, 15, right? That means B option is divisible by 3. D option is also divisible by 3. B is divisible by 3. D is divisible by 3. But the question is, find the greatest number. It is 2,39,000. It is 2,37,000. Out of these, greatest is 2,39,685. Greatest is 2,39,685. I hope the idea it is clear. So the root cause of this problem is answer digital sum should not be 9. Step number 1, eliminate the answer option where the digital sum it is not 9. I eliminated it. Second step, check the answer option where the sum of the digits it is 3. Where the sum of the digits it is 3. Out of the given answer option, take the maximum value. Take the maximum value. Now, please see some important key points. Important observations. Only for solving the question you should not listen to my class, sir. Something beyond the problem I will explain. That is something which will be helpful for you. Important observation. Important observation. Suppose if I am taking x, y, z in base system 4. Here it is in base system 10. So it will be 10 power 0, 10 power 1, 10 power 2. Here xyz base system 4. Here it is 4 power 0, here 4 power 1, here 4 power 2. So 16 into x, this will be 16x. 4 into y, this will be 4y. 1 into z, it will be z. Right? If it is in decimal system 10, 10 power 0, 10 power 1, 10 power 2. If it is base system 4, 4 power 0, 4 power 1, 4 power 2. If I separate it, listen very carefully, sir. 15x plus 3y. If I separate it, x plus y plus z. X plus y plus z. Now listen carefully, sir. In a base system 10, divisibility rule of 9 is sum of divisible by 9. In a base system 10, divisibility rule or the digital sum is sum of the digits should be divisible by 9. In a base system 4, if this is divisible by 3, this is already divisible by 3, this is already divisible by 3. X plus y plus z should be divisible by 3. X plus y plus z should be divisible by 3. Listen carefully in these points. In a base system 10, digital sum is divide by 9. Very, very important concept, sir. How to use a digital sum in any base system. In a base system 10, digital sum is divided by 9. In a base system 10, digital sum is divided by 9. In a base system 4, digital sum is divided by 3. In a base system 7, digital sum is divided by 6. In a base system k, digital sum is divided by k minus 1. Divided by k minus 1. Divided by k minus 1. That means you can use a digital sum not only in decimal system, in octal system you can use, hexadecimal system you can use, base system 7 we can use. I hope this idea it is clear. So from now onwards, can a digital sum be used in any other base system? Yes, it can be used. In a base system 10, sum of the digits is divisible by 9. In a base system 4, sum of the digits is divisible by 3. In a base system 7, sum of the digits is divisible by 6. In a base system k, sum of the digits is divisible by k minus 1. Sum of the digits is divisible by k minus 1. I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. If it is clear, kindly reply with yes. I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. Any doubts are there? Kindly mention, sir. Any doubts are there? Any doubts are there? Kindly mention. Any doubts are there? I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. First question, I hope the concept it is very much clear to you. Second one. Second question. We will solve each and every question with important conclusions. Question 2. Question 2. Find the greatest number which divides 108, 124, 156, leaving the same remainder. Leaving the same remainder. Second question. Again, first I will discuss the concept. First I will discuss the concept. First I will discuss the concept. Now see here, suppose if it is, see here, suppose 13 is there. 13 is there. There is some number which is dividing 13. It is giving a remainder 1. It is giving a remainder 1. There is another number. There is another number 25. It is getting divided by some other number. It is also giving remainder 1. It is also giving remainder 1. It is also giving remainder 1. Let these be A and let these be B. Let these be A, let these be B. So 13 is given by n into A plus 1. Dividend is equivalent to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Dividend is equivalent to divisor into quotient plus remainder. 13 is given by n into A plus 1. Similarly, 25 is given by n into B plus 1. n into B plus 1. Plus 1 goes left hand side. This will become 12 is given by n into A. 24 is given by n into B. n is a natural number. That means n should be a factor of 12. n should be a factor of 24. n is a factor of 12 and n is a factor of 24. Greatest number. So greatest factor is given by HCF of 12 comma 24. Greatest factor it is given by 12 comma 24. 12 comma 24. 12 comma 24. I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. I took an example to make you understand. 13 is there. 13 is divided by a number n. Remainder, assume it is 1. So 13 is n into A plus 1. 25 is n into B plus 1. So 13 is NA plus 1. 25 is NB plus 1. Plus 1 goes left side. 12 and 24. n is dividing 12 and n is dividing 24. n is dividing 12 and 24. If n is dividing 12 and 24, n will become factor and the highest 12 comma 24. So 12 is nothing but 13 minus 1. 13 minus 1. 24 is nothing but 25 minus 1. 25 minus 1. HCF of 13 minus 1 comma 25 minus 1. So basic idea is, right, 108 is giving a remainder, some remainder. It is HCF of 108 minus 8. HCF of 108 minus 8. 124 is also giving you, right, same remainder. 124 minus 8. There is one more third number. What is the third number? It is 156 minus 8. It is 156 minus 8. Answer will be HCF of 108 minus 8, 124 minus 8, 156 minus 8. Here if you observe example, 13 minus 1. N is a factor of 13 minus 1. Greatest number will be a factor of 108 minus 8. Greatest number will be a factor of 124 minus 8. Greatest number will be a factor of 156 minus 8. Answer is the HCF of right A, B, C according to congruence modulo theorem. We will also write down the theorems. According to congruence modulo theorem, whenever you are doing HCF of the numbers, whenever you are doing HCF of the numbers, HCF of A comma B comma C, HCF of A comma B comma C is HCF of B minus A comma C minus B. B minus A comma C minus B. So B minus A is 124 minus 108, 16. 156 minus 124, 32. Whenever we are doing HCF, whenever we are doing whenever we are doing, we will concentrate on the smallest number. Smallest number is 16. Is 16 dividing 32? Yes. So answer for this question is 16. Answer for this question is 16. Answer for this question is 16. HCF of the entire idea behind this question is usage of congruence modulo theorem. Congruence modulo theorem says HCF of A, B, C, it is given by HCF of B minus A, C minus B. HCF of B minus A, C minus A. All the answer will be same. That is the reason the word is given as congruence. Congruent means it will give you the same answer. It will give you the same answer. Only thing, two things that you should know here. Two things that you should know here, right? Why 108 minus 8 we got? Number which divides 13, remainder is 1. That means N is a factor of 13 minus 1. N is a factor of 25 minus 1. N will be a factor of 108 minus 8. N will be a factor of 124 minus R. N will be a factor of 156 minus R. HCF of any three numbers will be a factor of their difference. Factor of their difference. B minus A, C minus B. Or if you take B minus A, C minus B, still the answer will be same. Check it out. If I take these two difference, 16. If I take these two difference, 48. Is 48 divisible by 16? Yes. So answer for this question is 16. Answer for this question is 16. This is the concept. This is the method that is used to solve the problem, and this is the answer. Instead of directly solving the question, I will give you the entire background of the question. This one. How many numbers from 500 to 650, including both. I need to include 500 and 650, which are neither nor by 7. This is how almost every teacher, every institute, every book will solve. Then I will tell you Anil Nair's way of solving the question. Traditional method. Traditional method. Almost out of 100, 99% of the students has used the concept of Venn diagram. Has used the concept of Venn diagram. Has used the concept of Venn diagrams. Venn diagrams. How many numbers are there? It is starting from 500. It is starting from 500 and it is going up to 650. Starting from 500 goes up to 650. Lowest value is 500. Highest value is 650. Highest value is 650. Very, very important concept. The number of numbers. Whenever you are counting the number of numbers, it is given by highest value minus lowest value plus 1. Number of numbers, it is given by the value highest value minus lowest value plus 1. 650 minus 500, 150 plus 1. That means total number of numbers which are given in the question is 151. Very, very important. Please put a star mark. Number of numbers from 500 to 650 is given by highest value minus lowest value plus 1. 650 minus 500. 150. 150 plus 1 is 151. Out of these numbers, which all numbers are neither divisible by 3? These circle represents the numbers which are divisible by 3. This circle represents the number which are divisible by 3. These circle represents the numbers which are divisible by 7. These outside circle are the numbers which are not divisible by 3 and 7. Which are not divisible by 3 and 7. Not divisible by 3 and 7. I hope the idea it is clear. Venn diagram, this circle represents the numbers which are divisible by 3. This circle represents the numbers which are divisible by 7. Outside set is numbers which are not divisible by 3. Now n of 3. How am I calculating n of 3? Listen carefully, sir. 500, 501 and so on up to 650. How many numbers are divisible by 3? That is n of 3. How many numbers are divisible by 3? How many numbers are divisible by 3? Take the smallest number, 500. 5 and divide, sum of the digits is 5. 5 plus 0, it is 5. 5 and divided by 3. 3 ones are 3. Positive remainder, it is 2. If I add one more to 2, then the number will be divisible by 3. 500, sum of the digits it is 5. 5 means it is, when divided by 3, remainder it is 2. If I add 1 to it, that means it will be divisible by 3. Smallest number will be 501. Smallest number will be 501. Go to the largest number, 650. What is the sum of the digits? 6 plus 5, it is 11. 11 when divided by 3. 3 threes are 9. Positive remainder 2. I should not go beyond 650. I should come to less than 650. That means the number will be 648. Without any doing division, by using reminders, how am I finding the values? Again I am explaining, sir. I will take the smallest number, 5. 500, sum of the digits is 5 plus 0, it is 5. 3 ones are 3, remainder it is 2. That means there should be extra 1. It is 501. 650, 6 plus 5, it is 11. 3 threes are 9, remainder 2. I should not go beyond 650. I should come less than 650. So that 2 I will decrease. 2 decrease on 650, it is 648. So how many multiples are there? Here it is 3 167s are 3 216s are. 3 216s are. 3 2s are 6, 3 16s are 48. How many numbers are there? What is the concept to count the number of numbers? Highest value minus lowest value plus 1. Highest value 216 minus lowest value 216 minus 167. 167 if I add 33, I will get 200. To 200 if I add 16, I will get 216. That means totally this will be 49 numbers will be there. How many numbers are divisible by 3? It is 49. Is this idea clear to you? I need to count the numbers which are divisible by 3. Need to count the numbers which are divisible by 3. Next one, neither divisible by 3 by 7, right? So 500, 501 and so on up to 650. How many are divisible by 7? How many are divisible by 7? How many are divisible by 7? Now again we will use remainder only concept. Take the smallest number, 500. 7 7s are 49. 10. 7 1s are 7. What is the remainder? 3. 7 7s are 49. 10. 7 1s are 7. Remainder 3. That means I need to add 4. 3 if I add 4, I will get 7. 650. 7 9s are 63. 20. 7 2s are 14. Remainder 6. 6 if I subtract, I will get 644. Very, very important learnings. 504 to 644. Again I am repeating. 7 sevens are 49. 10. 7 ones are 7. What is the remainder? 3. This is remainder 3. If I add 4 to it, I will get remainder. 3 plus 4 is 7. So that is the reason it is 504. 7 nines are 63. 20. 7 twos are 14. Remainder 6. If I subtract 6, I will get it. That means how many numbers? 7 into 72. It is 504. 7 nines are 63. 7 twos are 14. That means 92 to 72. Total how many numbers? 92 minus 72. 20 plus 1, 21. So totally how many numbers are divisible by 3? 49. How many numbers are divisible by 7? It is 21. How many are divisible by 7? It is 21. So this value we require. This value we require. So these n of 3. N of 3 how much we got? 49. These how much we got? 21. How many are divisible by 3 and 7? 3 and 7 is 21. See here how much calculation it is becoming. In single step, in 10 seconds I will solve the problem. Once I discuss traditional method. N of 21. So next it is 500 to 650. N of 21. Listen carefully, sir. 21 will be. How much it will be? 21 twos are 42. 80. 21 threes are 63. I am dividing the smallest number by 21. 21 twos are 42. 80. 21 threes are 63. 17. That means smallest will be 504. Because I got 17. If I add 4, I will get divided by 21. 21 threes are 63. It is 20. 21. 20 it is extra. 20 if I subtract it, I will get 630. I hope you are understanding how am I doing. Directly the multiples orally. Again I am explaining. 21 threes are 63. 20 is the positive remainder. If I subtract 20 minus 20 it will be 0. That means the number is divisible by 21. Here also 21 twos are 42. 80. 21 threes are 63. Positive remainder 17. To 17 if I add 4, I will get 21. See how 21. 21 twos are 42. 21 fours are 84. 24. 21 30s are 630. 21 30s are 630. 21 30s are 630. 21 30s are 630. From 24 to 30, there are total 7 multiples are there. See how difficult the question is becoming. This is 7. This is out of 21, it is 7. 14. This is 42. Total how many numbers are there? 151. So answer will be 151 minus 2 plus 21. 151 minus 63. Answer is 87. Answer is 87. Now, if you go by the traditional method, this problem is a very time consuming problem. We have to find out the numbers which are divisible by 3. We have to find out the numbers which are divisible by 7. We have to find the numbers which are divisible by 3 and 7, 21. Total subtract. 4 steps are required. N of 3 we have to determine. N of 7 we have to determine. N of 21 we have to determine. Total minus these complete set will give you not divisible. If you ask me, this method is not advisable in your examination. If you solve like this, you will get about 3 to 4 minutes to solve the question. 3 to 4 minutes to solve the question. Let me explain you Anil Nair's way to solve the question, which will probably take 5 to 10 seconds. That means 3 minutes means 180 minutes. 180 minutes is the natural time to solve the question. We will solve it in maximum 10 seconds. 10 seconds we will solve. The 180 seconds is becoming 10 seconds. Almost 1/18th time, 5% of the total time, I will tell you the logic. I hope the idea it is clear. Now, if you see here, listen carefully. This question, if you understand these left hand side, I will discuss concept. Right hand side, I will discuss the solution to this problem. Right? Anil Nair's way. Anil Nair's way. Listen very carefully, sir. How many? 2 examples I will take. How many natural numbers? How many natural numbers? How many natural numbers? Question 1. Less than or equivalent to 120. Less than or equivalent to 120 are divisible by, are first one divisible by 2, 3 and 5, are divisible by 2, 3, 5. Second one divisible by 2, 3 but not 5. Divisible by 2, 3 but not 5. 2, 3 but not 5. Third one, not divisible by 2, 3, 5. 3 examples we'll solve. Not divisible by 2, 3, 5. One more also we can solve. Divisible by 2, divisible by 2, divisible by 2, but not by 3, 5. But not by 3, 5. Very beautiful concept, sir. How many natural numbers less than or equivalent to 120 are divisible by 2, 3, 5, are divisible by 2, 3 but not 5, not divisible by 2, 3, 5, divisible by 2 but not by 2, 3, 5. Listen carefully. Step number 1. 120. 120 as a power of prime numbers can be written as 8 into 3, 24. 24 into 5, 120. 120 it is 2 cube into 3 into 5. 120 it is 2 cube into 2, 3 into 5. See here. How to write down the answers orally. First one, how many are divisible by 2, 3, 5? Out of total 120 numbers, for every 2 consecutive numbers, you take any 2 consecutive numbers. 34, 35. 34 is divisible by 2. 18, 19. 18 is divisible by 2. 69, 70. 70 is divisible by 2. Out of every 2 numbers, one number will be divisible by 2. Next one, for any 3 consecutive numbers, you take any 3 consecutive numbers. 3, 4, 5. 8, 9, 10. 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20. For every 3 numbers, one number will be divisible by 3. You take any 2 5 consecutive numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. One number will be divisible by 5. One number will be divisible by 5. So first one answer is 6 5s are 30, 34s are 120. 34s are 120. Answer for the first question is 4. Answer for the first question is 4. Sir, what will be the answer for the second, third and fourth? Same approach, sir. Out of 120 consecutive numbers, how many are divisible by 2? For every 2 numbers, one number it is divisible. For every 3 numbers, one number it is divisible, but not by 5. It should not be divisible by 5. For every 5 consecutive numbers, one number is divisible. How many are not divisible? Out of 5 numbers, one number it is divisible. How many are not divisible? 4. So 6 5s are 30, 34s are 120, 4 4s are 16. Second one answer is 16. Second one answer is 16. Not divisible by 2, 3, 5. It should not be divisible by 2, 3 and 5. For every 120 consecutive numbers, for every 2 numbers, one number it is divisible. How many are not divisible? 1. For every 3 consecutive numbers, one number divisible. How many are not divisible? 2. For every 5 consecutive numbers, one number it is divisible. How many are not divisible? 5. 34s are 4 into 2, 8 4s are 32. 8 4s are 32. Answer for this question is 32. Simple complementary methods. Divisible by 2 but not by 3 and 5. Out of every 120 consecutive numbers, for every 2 consecutive numbers, one number it is divisible. But not means negation. For every 3 consecutive numbers, one number is divisible. How many are not divisible? 2 by 5. For every 5 consecutive numbers, one number it is divisible. How many are not divisible? 4. So 5 3s are 15, 15 2s are 30, 34s are 120. 4 into 8. Fourth one answer is 32. Fourth one answer is 32. I hope the idea it is clear. So if it is 3 prime numbers, will you do 3 Venn diagrams? 4 prime numbers, will you do 4 Venn diagrams? That's a stupid way of solving the question. This is a totient approach, sir. Very famously called as totient function. Totient approach of solving this kind of questions. Totient approach of solving this kind of questions. Totient approach of solving this kind of questions. I hope the idea it is clear. For every 2 consecutive, one number it is divisible. For every 3 consecutive, one it is divisible. For every 5 consecutive, one it is divisible. Out of 3 numbers, if one number it is divisible, how many are not divisible? Remaining 2. How many are not divisible? Remaining 2. I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. Let us solve the second question, which is the given question. What is the question? How many numbers are there from 500 to 650? 500 to 650. Totally how many numbers we got? 151 numbers. 151 numbers. 151 numbers we got. Right? What is the question, sir? Neither divisible by 3. Out of 151 numbers, one number will be divisible. How many are not divisible? 2. Next one, neither divisible by 7. Neither divisible by 7 means out of 7 numbers, one number it is divisible. One number it is divisible. I hope the idea it is clear. This will give an approximate answer. Why? Because this number is not divisible by denominator. That means, right, if you see 120 is divisible by 235. 21 7s are 147. 21 7s are 147. 7 2s are 14. 14 6s are 84. Answer should be closer to 84. Answer should be closer to 84. We took the number 120 and we took the numbers which are all factors of 120. We got the total numbers 151, but the question it is given as 3 and 7. 7 is not a factor of 151, 3 is not. So we will get an approximate value. Answer should be around 84. Stupid answer options are there. Only one option is very close to 84. One option is very, very close to 84. I hope the idea it is clear. Like this, by using these totient function, not only this question, neither divisible by 3 nor 7, right? Suppose if the question is divisible by 3 but not 7. If the question is divisible by 3 but not by 7, what will be the answer, sir? 151 into, for every 3 numbers, 1 it is divisible. 6 by 7. So answer will be just around 42. Answer will be just around 42. I hope the idea it is very, very clear to you. If you know the totient approach, you can solve this problem very, very fast. Please avoid using any of the longer methods, especially when you are preparing for nationwide examination, where speed, accuracy and your cutoff score only matters. The language of success in competitive exams is how much score you got. That is the language of that success. See here, next one. What is the greatest number by which when 156 are divided, remainder is 6. That means there is a number which is dividing 156, remainder it is 6. The same number when it is dividing 181, the remainder it is 6. The same number when it is dividing 331, remainder it is 6. Remainder it is 6. Already we did a question similarly. So n should be a factor of 156 minus 6, 150. N should be a factor of 181 minus 6, 175. N should be a factor of 331 minus 6. It is 325. And he is asking greatest number. Greatest means highest. Factor and highest is given by, right, 150, 175 and 325. 150, 175 and 325. See here, whenever you are determining HCF, suppose HCF of 8, 32 it is there. HCF of 8, 32. Whenever you are doing HCF, your attention is on smallest number. LCM, the attention will be on largest number. Smallest number, it is 8. Is 8 dividing 32? 8 is dividing 32. So answer for this question is 8. Whenever you are determining HCF, give an attention to the smallest number. Smallest number is 8. Smallest number should divide every other number. 8 is dividing 32. If it is not dividing, how to do? This example, 15, 25, 45. 15, 25, 45. Whenever you are doing HCF, attention should be on smallest number. Smallest number is 15. Is 15 dividing every number? 25 is not getting divided by 15. So take the factors of 15. Factor for 15 is 5. If 15 is not dividing every number, go to the factor of 15. 5. Is 5 dividing 25? 5 5s are 25. 5 9s are 45. So answer for this question is 5. Answer for this question is 5. Whenever you are doing HCF, whenever you are doing HCF, you will first check with the smallest number. You will first check with the smallest number. If smallest number is dividing every other number, then smallest number is the answer. If it is not dividing, you will take the factor of the smallest number. You will take the factor of the smallest number. You will take the factor of the smallest number. If it is LCM, you will concentrate on the largest number. You will concentrate on the largest number. If largest number is not a multiple, you will take the multiple of the largest number. Simple definition of LCM and HCF. Simple definition of HCF and LCM. HCF means you will concentrate on the smallest number. Smallest number should divide every other number. If smallest number is dividing every number, smallest number is the HCF. If it is not dividing, you will go to the factor of the smallest number. You will go to the factor of the smallest number. If it is LCM, you will check the largest number. If the largest number is a multiple of every other number, largest number is the answer. If it is not there, then you will take a multiple of the largest number. This basic idea, please make a note of it, sir. All questions which are given in exams are conceptual questions. You should be very, very good in concepts. Smallest number, HCF, 150. 150, it is not dividing 175. So here it is an odd number, here it is an odd number. 50 I will not take, 25. 25. 25 sevens are 175, dividing. 25 13s are 325, dividing. Answer for this question is 25. Answer for this question is 25. Answer for this question is 25. This is one way to solve. You can easily say other three options are wrong. Other three options are wrong. Easily you can say. You don't need to take the factor of 150 also. Concept is HCF of 13, 26. HCF of 13, 26. If I take this example, right, input smallest number is 13. 13 is dividing 26. 13 is dividing 26. So answer is 13. If the answer is 13, listen carefully to this point. If the answer is 13, whenever you are finding an HCF, if the answer is K, input every number should be a multiple of K. If this is a answer is 13, input every number should be a multiple of 13, then only the answer will be a multiple of 13. If D option is saying 13, input every number should be divisible by 13. 150 is not divisible by 13. So 13 is eliminated. Again I am repeating this point. Input every number is divisible by 13. Then only answer will be divisible by 13. If answer is 13, input all the numbers should be divisible by 13. It is not possible. If 13 is not possible, 26 how it will be possible? 26 is derived from 13. 26 is derived from 13. Can 17 be the answer? 17 cannot be the answer. If 17 is the answer, input every number should be divisible by 17. 150 is not divisible by 17. 150, it is not divisible by 17. So answer for this question is 25. I told you why 25 is the right answer because of this method. Why other three are also incorrect? Why other three are also incorrect? Again I am repeating. If answer is 13, input every number should be divisible by 13. Not possible. If answer is 17, input every number is divisible by 17. 150 is not divisible by 17. I hope the idea it is very much clear to you. Very much clear to you. Now if you see here, listen carefully, sir. Next one. If a 7-digit number, there is a 7-digit number which is given to you, 7-digit number. What is that number? X, 8, 9, 4, 2, Y, 4. X, 8, 9, 4, 2, Y, 4. This is a 7-digit number. This is a 7-digit number. This is a 7-digit number. This should be divisible by 56. 56 is a composite number. According to Chinese remainder theorem, whenever you are determining the divisibility rule, take the product of coprimes. 56 can be written as 7 into 8. 56 is written as 7 into 8. I will apply the divisibility rule of 8, then I will apply the divisibility rule of 7. He is asking the divisibility rule of 56. 56 is 56 it is 7 into 8. 56 it is 7 into 8. For a number to be divisible by 8, for a number to be divisible by 8, first it should be divisible by 4. Without getting a number divided by 4, how can it be divided by 8? Divisibility rule of 4 is last two digits should be divisible by 4. 24, 64, 84, 44. This will make y4 divisible by 4. First I am doing 4, then I will get into 8. I am doing bottom up parsing, sir. First I am checking whether it is divisible by 4, then I will check whether it is divisible by 8. 204. 8 2s are 16. 44. 44. 44 is not divisible by 8. 8 2s are 16. 64. It is divisible. 8 3s are 24. It is divisible. 8 3s are 24. 44. It is not divisible. 244. 8 3s are 24. Not divisible. That means, what are all the numbers? Why it is taking? It is taking 224 or it is taking 264. Right? 224 or 264. 224 or 264. I hope the idea it is clear. So if you see here, 224 or 264. 224. That means y value I got it as 2 or 6. Y value I got it as 2 or 6. Now if you see, go by the answer option. It is x square plus y. Square plus something. So square plus y value 2. X square plus 2 is 33. X square is 31. Not possible. X square plus 6 is 33. X square will be 27. 27 is not a perfect square, or 31 is not a perfect square. X square plus 2, it is 44. 42, not possible. X square plus 6 is 44. 38, it is also not possible. X square plus 2 is 55. 53, not possible. X square plus 6 is 45. X square is 49. X square plus 6 is 55. That means x square is 49. That means x value 7. If x value 7, y value will be 6. First condition. Next one. X square plus 2 is 70. X square 68. Not possible. X square plus 6 is 70. 70 minus 6, 64. X square it is 8. That means x can be 7 or x can be 8. 49 plus 6, 55. 64 plus 6. We have not checked the condition where it is divisible. Let us substitute it. If x value, if it is 7, the number will become 7894, right? 2. So x is 7, 264. This is the number. First condition. Out of these two, one number it is divisible by 7. One number it is divisible by 7. Listen carefully, sir. What is the divisibility rule of 7? Take a group of 3 digits. Take a group of 3 digits. Alternatively plus minus. Alternatively plus minus. Anyway, it is divisible by 7. 894 minus 264. It is 630. 630 it is divisible by 7. So first option is the right answer. Answer for this question is 55. Answer for this question is 55. Very, very good question. What is the process to solve the question? It is divisible by 56. If it is divisible by 56, 56 is a composite number. Rule of a composite number? Composite number. Chinese remainder theorem states, take the product of coprime numbers. So I took it as 7 into 8. 7 into 8. Why I did not apply 7? If I use the divisibility rule of 7, I am getting an equation for x and y. I want a value. So 8 I took. 8 divisibility rule is last 3 digits should be divisible by 8. 2y4. For a number to be divisible by 8, it should be divisible by 4. So 0, 4, 24, 44, 64, 84. Which are all the numbers that are divisible by 8? And these values, 2 numbers. 224, 264. Why I got 2 options? 2 or 6. X square is a perfect square. Perfect square plus 2 or 6. Which all values as given? 55 and 70. I took 2 cases. I substituted a case. Check whether the number is divisible by 7. Plus minus plus. 7 is anyway divisible. to 894 minus 264, it is 630. 630, it is divisible by 7. So answer first one, what is the remainder? This is a question based on remainder problems. What is the remainder one? 335 into 608 into 853. It is divided by 13. What is the remainder one? 335 into 608 into 853 divided by 13. So what will be the answer? What is the concept? Take the individual numbers and divide. 13 2s are 26, 75. 13 5s are 65. Remainder, it is 10. 13 2s are 26, 75. 13 5s are 65, 10. 13 4s are 52, 88. 88 means 13 7s are 91, it is minus 3. 13 4s are 52, 88. 13 7s are 91, minus 3. 13 6s are 78, 73. 13 5s are 65, 8 remainder. 8 remainder. Instead of these 8, let me take it as a negative remainder, minus 5. Sir, how you got minus 5? See here, sir. 13 6s are 78, 73. 13 5s are 65. Positive remainder 8. Negative remainder is minus 5. I don't want the negative in the answer. 5 3s are 15. 15 when divided by 13, it is 2. Divided by 13. 20 divided by 13. 13 1s are 13. Positive remainder, it is 7. Positive remainder, it is 7. I hope the idea it is clear. 13 2s are 26, 75. 13 5s are 65, 10. 13 4s are 52, 88. 13 7s are 91, minus 3. 13 6s are 78, 73. 13 5s are 65, 8 remainder. Positive remainder 8, negative remainder minus. Minus into minus plus. 10 3s are 30, 5 3s are 15. 15 divided by 13, 2. 10 2s are 20. 20 divided by 13, it is 7. I hope the idea it is clear. Next one. Read the question. What is the smallest multiple of 7? What is the smallest multiple of 7? Any multiple of 7, it is 7a. It leaves a remainder 5 in each case when divided by 8, 9, 12, 15. The number is divided by 8, 9, 12, 15. What will be the number that is divided by 8, 9, 12, 15? It is the LCM of 8, 9, 12, 15. 8, 9, 12, 15. In all these cases, what is the remainder I am getting? Remainder I am getting it is 5. Remainder I am getting it as 5. Remainder I am getting it as 5. Now see here, sir. Answer should be divisible by 7. Answer when divided by 8, 9, 12 and 15, it gives a remainder 5. Left hand side is given me a trigger. It should be divisible by 7. It should be divisible by 7. These are not divisible by 7. 7 5s are 35. 15, it is not divisible by 7. What is the divisibility rule of 7? Take a group of 3 digits. From right to left, do plus minus. Take a group of 3 digits. Plus minus. What is 85 minus 1? 84. What is 525 minus 2? 523. Answer. You don't need to do anything. Answer for this question is 1085. 1085. Sir, how the answer is 1085? Because answer is divisible by 7. Take a group of 3 digits. Start from right hand side. Take a group of 3 digits. Alternatively plus minus. alternatively plus minus. 85 minus 1 is 84. So answer for this question is 1085. This condition I will use if more than one answer option has got that option. Are you all with me? Right? Now from here onwards we will explore the values of A and B in the next class. First class will go relatively slow. Slowly we will increase the time. I hope 7th question it is clear to you. 6th question it is clear to you. Various courses that are offered to us. How to find out the HCF of the numbers and the LCM of the numbers. Quotient approach to solve the problem. And some important, in case if you are preparing for any of these examination, you are a student who is watching the video, you belong to any of these examination, kindly watch this video. It will be of immense help to you because questions will be correlated.